Right guys, I've just come out of the bathroom, all washed, got my hair tied back at the moment, it's back there look, just tied it back so it's out of my face. Time to do some makeup. Oh, feels nippy up in there. Cover my arms up again. Oh, sun is coming through my front window now. I can sit on my bed beside me, so that's lovely. Right, here we go. Time wise, it's just coming up to 8 o'clock now, so perfect bit of timing. Right, a bit of concealer first. I'll do around my face first. I'll look a bit like Freddie Flintstone by the time I finish this. There you go. Oh. I'll do around the eyes next. Diddy little bit. I don't know if you can see how much is on there. Diddy little bit. That's all you need. It goes a long way. That's that done. And that one. There's that one. It's not very easy seeing because I wear glasses. It's very hard to see what you're doing this. And somebody said to me, you can get some special glasses where you tip, the lenses tip down so you can have one up and one down. So you do one eye, then tip the lens back up, then do the other one. I think they'd just get in the way. So I'd rather do it like this, I think. But it's a good idea. There you go. I'm actually looking in the main mirror. It's a little bit easier. I'm looking at the camera and it looks very blurry, but in the mirror it looks a lot better. So if I'm looking that way, that's why. There you go. Right, what I've got left on the sponge, I'll lose down the neck. Like that. Oh, it's going to be a lovely day. It's going to be a gorgeous day. I'm looking at beautiful blue sky out there, guys. Looks really nice. Right, we've done with my concealer to start with. I'm going to put my setter on now. My setter is just a powder. I call it a setter. I don't know if it is a setter, but that's what I call it. Right, and again, same thing. Do my top lip first, my chin next, and then I do my eyes. Look a bit like a panda by the time I've finished. Okay, and I'll start spreading it around the rest of it. Around my nose. I'm gonna do my cheeks. A bit on my forehead. Most of my forehead is covered up by my topper anyway. Once I put my topper on, most of this gets covered up. And I'll put my when I put my topper on, I'll show you what I do with the tape, because I have got some tape. It's called taupe tape. It's like a double-sided tape. Very, very sticky, really sticky. And if I just clear the top of my forehead where I'm going to put it, because if there's powder and concealer on there, it won't stick very well. So if I'll show you what I do when I do it. I put the tape on, then I flip my top on top, and then stick the front edge down, and then it doesn't move. It is on there for the rest of the day. It is really good. Right, that's that one done. Right, now I'm going to brush that one in. Got my soft makeup brush, and I'm going to start on the eyes and just do circular motions, just to spread the powder about. My setter. There you go. Right, we go across the forehead, both ways, and down into my cheek area, guys. Here you go. Right. And the upper cheek. Then do nose and around my mouth. And down the neck. There you go. There. Right, so I'm going to put a little bit of blush on. And I'll put a little bit on the high points. So it'll be on the tip of my nose. You see a red nose. Red chin. And a little bit on the cheeks. That's it, that'll do. And now again, I'll do the same with my brush. I lose it with my brush, and I've got to look in the mirror again when I do this. So just highlight the high points. you go, and then the cheek, and I'll brush the cheek up to the top of the ear, down to the bottom of the ear, and then I'll do a circular motion just to spread it. And the same this one, top of the ear, bottom of the ear, and circular motions, guys. Anything left on the brush, down the neck. There you go. Right, I'll put the foundations in. Right, I'm going to start on my my eyes next. Do the eyebrows first. My eyebrows are very thin. There's about an inch of thick eyebrow, and then the rest goes to nothing. It's always been like that. I can never remember having thick eyebrows, and I do get the occasional wild hair. You sometimes let me, where's that come from? You got a wild hair stuck up in the air, so I nip that off. I did see somebody with tattooed eyebrows on, and that looked really good. Is it something I should look into? I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I think I better do what I'm doing first before we go there. Right, I've got to look in the main mirror to do this one, guys, because I can't look in and see it in the camera. There you go. That's the first one. Now I've got to try and match the other side. That's the bit I struggle with, getting them to match. Yeah, how's that? Right, so that's those bits done. Right, I'm going to put some eyeshadow on now. My palette is getting a bit thin, especially down the bottom. See those two bottom ones getting very thin, those two. My most used ones. So we go middle of the road. I'll go for that one. It's like a chocolate, this one. And again, I've got to look in the main mirror, so you'll have to bear with me if you can. That's one. And I always pull funny faces when I'm doing this. Somebody said you're stretching your face so you can apply your makeup, but yeah, you always end up with your tongue stuck out or something silly like that. There you go. That's better. That's the eye. My eyelids done. Put that away. Don't need that anymore. Now, got my eyeliner. Again, I've got to look in the mirror for this one, guys. I've got a light here on top of my mirror. It makes it a lot easier to see what I'm doing. You have to bear with me on this one. I can't put the camera up in front of the mirror because I won't see what I'm doing. Right, here we go. And I start from the outside edge and I work towards the nose. So, just a little bit at the end there. Right, and then I'm going to go across my top eyelashes towards my nose. That's one. My eyes are watering now. Here we go, number two. Nearly there, guys. There you go. Right, that's those done. Put my pencil away. I'm pleased when I get the eyes done and I can put my glasses on again. I can see what's going on. Right. And my famous mascara. I think anybody who followed me on previous videos found out I had mascara that went back years. And I never realised you're supposed to change them on a regular basis. I've learnt my lesson, and this is my new one. Again, I've got to look in the, the main mirror, so just bear with me. That's one. This is where I end up poking myself in the eye. Right, that's two. That's my eyes done. Now I can put my glasses on, I can see what I look like. Yeah, I think, yeah. Right, here we go, guys. Ah, that's okay. Oh, that's a relief. Right, I can shut some of this down. I'm just putting my my makeup away. I've got my lipstick to go, and then it'll be the hair. Here we go. Right, this is my plum. I think it's plum. Do they call it plum? Yes, this is my plum. If you can see what it says there. Yeah, it is a lovely one, this one, and it is a Maybelline, is it? Yeah, Maybelline line New York. These are really nice. I like the plum. It's more of a like a dark purple. Goes with your lip colour, normal lip colour. There you go. Lips are on. That's it. That's as much as I do. I'm no professional, but I have got somebody who's kindly offered to do a makeover for me, which will be in November. And I'm so looking forward to that. To be shown how to do something properly is lovely. Right, it's the hair next. Now, what I want to do, if I just get a wet wipe, bear with me. They're in a tin. There you go. Right, here we go. And what I just take the one out. Right, I've got my wet wipe. Now what I want to do, I brush my hair back, so I get right to the hairline at the back, and I wipe it. Just to try and get any makeup off. Get it nice and clean. And that's where I'm going to put my tuck tape. There you go, so that's lovely and clean up there now. And the tuck tape should stick now. And that's my tape. I bought it said tuck tape, I got it off eBay. It wasn't very expensive. It's only a small roll of it. It says 3 yards, about 3 metres, so that's not a lot there, but you only need little bits of it. So I'll show you what I do. Excuse me while I just get my scissors. Right, one pair of scissors. Now, what I do is I just start the tape. If you can see, I've just started it, and I peel the sticky off the backing just at the tip. I'll explain why later on. And I double it over, double the tape over on itself so it sticks to itself. Right, so like that, can you see I've doubled it over, and I've just got a little bit of a little roll of the sticky tape there. This makes it easy to get it off your head. When I put this on there, I'll stick the tape on with the backing, and then the very last thing I do is get hold of the very tip of that tab, and I can pull it off, and that leaves just the sticky. Other than that, you're struggling trying to peel the backing off when it's up there. So that's what I do. Right, let me get the rest of my hair situation sorted out for you. I usually do it over at the big mirror up there, but I'll try and do it here for the moment. So if I tip it there so you can see my mirror. Right, okay guys, right, there's my topper. I always brush this out when I put it away. So it's all ready. Right, I'll spin you back again, and I'll just put it on my knee, but it's all brushed out, ready to go. Right, so let's take that hair grip out. There it goes. And I'll just brush it. Now, when I brush my hair, I brush it back and do a central parting. Okay, either way. Now, this is where I've got to be careful, because you have to be careful not to pull hair extensions out. So what you have to do is put your hand on top of your extensions and hold on to them, okay? And then brush very gently. If you get a tangle, it'll pull the hair out. You don't want to be pulling your hair out. Okay, so that's that one. Now put this side as well. Do the same thing, hold the extensions nice and still. I have brushed my hair out this morning, so there aren't any tangles in it. Just need to make sure. That's lovely. I'll do the same at the back. You won't be able to see the back, neither can I. Right, that's it. There's no tangles in there. It's lovely. It's really nice. Oh, I just heard my wash machine finish. That's perfect with the timing. Right. Okay, so don't forget I've got this tape to put on now. So I'll just put my glasses back so I can see what I'm doing. And that's as much as I'm going to, that's about as much as I'm going to put on, about 3 inches. 2 to 3 inches is all I need. Oh, it's very, very sticky, I mean really sticky. It sticks to everything and anything, so you have to be really careful with it. Right. Okay. It is stuck on my finger. Right, that's as much as I've got, okay? So I stick that right at the top where my hairline is, not on the hair. Because it's really hard to get it out afterwards if you do get it stuck in there. So it's stuck right at the top of my forehead, just below my hairline, my natural hairline. Okay, that is stuck on there now. What I can do now, I can't see what I'm doing, I'm just have to feel it. There you go, right. Right, that's a loaded gun now. There's the old bit of tape. So I've got about a 2-inch strip of the tape on my forehead. Now, this is the bit. Now my topper has got these little clips in it. The one at the back, I've got that one fired up, ready to go. You can see a little hook stuck up in the air. That one works. The ones on the side work a little bit. They can just grip into a little bit. But the one at the front there, there's one right at the front. It's nowhere near my hairline. My hairline's too far back. So I leave that one closed. That's closed, that one. But that's where the tuck tape is going to go. So that will actually stick to that. So I'm going to release these side ones. You just do that by, did you hear that little click? Same with this one. There you go. So they're loaded, ready to go. And I've got the wig tucked like that. And I'm going to throw it over. Here we go. Hoops-a-daisy. Right, now I'm going to pull it forward. And I can feel that gripper in the back gripping. And get it central. I'm looking in the main mirror to do this one. Okay, and that is where I want it, guys. So I'm going to push that down on the tape at the front. There. Give it a good push. And that's stuck, guys. That isn't going anywhere. Then I'm going to close those clips at the back. And if you listen, did you hear that? And the ones on the side, where are the ones on the side? I've lost them on the, there they are. That's 1, 2. Right, they're on. That is on. That's not going anywhere, look. That's on there for the duration of the day. That's lovely. Right, now just brush it out. So I brush my fringe first. I will put a little bit of oil on this once I've got it brushed. And again, hold. Make sure you hold. Just in case there are any tangles, you don't want to be pulling your extensions out. I have pulled a few extensions out. I knew it would happen, and it's because I didn't know what I was doing. I've learned as I've gone. But then when I go and see Ches, I'm sure she'll pop back in for me. But that's not not going to happen till November. So there you go. Right, now I've brushed my topper into my extensions. I'm going to do my usual thing and tuck it behind my ears. There you go. Ah, that should be the April you recognise. Right, I'm going to put my my band in. And it stops my hair blowing it back into my face. There you go, and that's it. Now to finish off with, I'm going to put a little bit of oil in it. Now I've got this one, Pantene. Can you see that? I got that from Sainsbury's. And I'll just put a little bit in my hands, just a couple of squirts. I don't know if you see what I'm doing. There you go, that's all I've got, if you can see it. It's rolling around. And what I do is rub it between my palms, like that. And then I just rub it through my hair. And then I will give it a brush with my fine brush, just to make it look, because it will look almost like it's a little bit wet. But once you brush it out, that looks really good, guys. It gives it a little bit of a shine, a glisten, and it makes it more controllable. It doesn't get blown about in the wind quite so much. It's not so frizzy. There you go. So that's that side. I'll do the same on the other side. I'll try and separate the hair at the back in the middle. Pull it either side like that. There you go. And the oil goes a long way. You don't need a lot. That is perfect. Absolutely perfect. been getting tips off everybody. Everybody's been giving me tips how to do it, and it's really good, guys. Right, I'm going to do the same the other side. Diddy a little bit in the palm of my hand again. Again. Right, guys, I think that is it. That's me for the day. I will probably put my denim jacket on this morning. I have got my jeans on. I haven't shown you what I'm wearing today. Let me pop the top on my oil. I'll just pop my tape away, try and tidy up. Right, that's back in the drawer. Pop my scissors away. That's it. Right. Okay, here we go. Oh. Okay. Got to pick some bits up. You can see my light on my mirror now. Just behind me there. Right on the top edge of it. Right, there you go. Right, hang on. Right, I'm back. Right, sorry, I should have shown you. I've got my jeans. I've got a pink striped t-shirt on, pink and purple, and then I've got my cardi on. But the cardi's coming off because I'm going to put on my denim jacket, I think. Well, I could go out like this, but I was going to put my denim jacket on. Right, just a light brush, just to get it all separated. There you go, guys. There, done. Now, something else I've done today, and don't usually do this, is I've filmed this horizontally, and I want to see how this turns out. So you'll have to let me know if this is better than doing the camera upright, so you get a narrow shot. You let me know which one you prefer. Right, I'm going to sign out now, and I'm going to go downstairs, hang up the washing, and me and the boys are going out. And time-wise, it's saying it's quarter past 8 now, so I'm a little bit late. I was hoping to get out at 8, but there you go. Right, I'm going to sign it now, and I shall speak to you later. Bye-bye.